I have no sympathy for a man who finds it to be difficult to be faithful, and neither should you. The truth is, you've probably been cheating months before you actually put your dick in there. And more times, I would say 9 times out of 10, when the dude gets caught cheating, that wasn't his very, very first time cheating. That wasn't his only time cheating. That was his only time getting caught.
What up, it's Hugh Flynt, Playboy the Hustler, and welcome to my page, Hugh Flynt's Philosophy. Before we get into it, I'm gonna need y'all to bang that like button, bang that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell so y'all can rock with me every time I drop a new video, you hear me? Now, the past week been crazy. The boy Derrick Jaxn, somebody comes out, I think a woman came out and said that either she was his side chick or he got a side chick. He's allegedly cheating on his wife and all crazy, right? So initially I knew the manosphere was going to jump on his neck. So I was like, nah, I'm going to leave this one alone. But over the past few days, I had some boys from my hometown like, yo, bro, you got to give old boy the business. I know you heard. So one thing I did realize is that it's a lot of layers. A lot of layers is getting peeled back from this whole situation. Now, I can't do the research and dive deep into it, but I said, you know what? I'm going to do a live reaction video because it's a lot of different layers and I know there's more to come, right? So I'm scrolling and I see on YouTube, I think yesterday or a day before maybe, Derrick Jaxn, he posts on his YouTube, he went live, and I didn't see it on his page, but I seen a reaction somebody did. He was hella fidgety, hella fidgety, but then he deleted that one, he posted it up and deleted it. So then I think he went live on Facebook. I caught it. I downloaded that joint just in case. But I think it's on his YouTube too. So regardless, I'm going to do, a live reaction to that. Because the only thing I seen was like maybe 30 seconds of it. And I just seen him and his wife and, looked like he was holding her hostage. But, I'm not going to prejudge. I'm just going, react to the video, give my opinion, give my honest opinion. We're going to have some fun with it, man, because like I say, I know it's a lot of layers, and I can't peel them all back, and I can't go through everything, but, we going to rock out. We going to do what we do without diagnosing the man, because, I ain't no psychologist or nothing like that. But we're going to do what we do, you hear me? So let's get to work, see what this bull talking about.
What's going on, guys? Derrick Jaxn here, and today I am joined by my lovely wife, Danae. And we just wanted to address a couple of things. We understand that some of you may have already heard, maybe not, that this chapter of our marriage is one that was preceded by a marriage that I completely failed. And I would say it just started around August, maybe September of last year. But, a lot has been said already about what was the cause and all that other stuff. Some of it is true. Some of it is completely false. But the truth is, and I'm saying...
Now, real quick, I find it funny. He's trying to step up and take accountability. But, some of it's true, but some of it's completely false. Some of it is completely false. But we just we're gonna rock with it, man.
Saying it here now is that Derrick Jaxn was involved with other women outside the marriage, and by involved, I want to be clear. I'm not talking about just casually kicking it, maybe a lunch or something like that. I'm talking about as serious as sex, to sexual flirtation and meeting up and that kind of thing. And some things that otherwise may be considered okay by some in terms of like just chatting or checking on people or being checked on by people.
Like he's massively like So I notice he's massively, like, he's moving and he's massively, like, yanking her, like, you know what I'm saying, rag dogging her arm. But, you know, I get it. He wants to give that perception, you know, this unionized perception. Now, one thing I do want to say is, I don't know how true this is, but I think they said in his original video that he went live on YouTube that he denied basically having, you know, any type of relations with this side chick. But now it sounds like he's more so admitting to the relation. So I mean, let's just dive more, man. Let's get back to work.
That I've had a previous encounter with, but without my wife's knowledge of it and with us having a sexual history, all of it falls under the umbrella of inappropriate, cheating, affair, stepping out. Definitely not in alignment with the vows that I took, and definitely not in alignment with the biblical standard of what it means to be faithful, which is the standard that I'm going by now. Now, I'm saying this publicly, not because I'm, you know...
Notice he said the standard that I'm going by now. Right, because previously you obviously were not going by those standards. You were just spitting out all of this, you know, you were spitting out all of this gospel to all of these women about a lifestyle you wasn't living. It's interesting, homie. Interesting.
Married to you guys, first and foremost, I'm accountable to God. Then I have to be accountable to my wife, in which we've already had this conversation. I've already told her literally everything. I've given her basically a roll call list. If I've said hello to a woman in the last 12 years of me knowing her, she knows about it. But now
her shaking. Hold up, bro. Her shaking, her cosign, her with the dumb bonnet. She's killing me right now, B. Hold up. Let's get back to work.
Public. It's important that I first off let you guys know I do not stand by those actions. I don't want to encourage anybody to do that.
Oh, we know.
And secondly, I know that I cannot build a platform preaching certain things, preaching against certain things, and then in my real life live contrary to that for any amount of time, or any length of time, to any extent, and think that I can't be held accountable. You know, the same way that I preach, you know, men and women in this situation need to face consequences of their actions, deserve to be held accountable. Guess what? Derrick Jaxn's no exemption. He's not exempt from that. I'm also not a victim.
Why is she shaking?
Nobody made me do this. She didn't make me or push me to do it. The next person didn't make me. No friend influenced me. It don't matter how I was raised and what trauma or whatever. Look, I made decisions. I made a series of decisions that I got to account for. There's no excuse or justification. I've already made that bet and have had to lie in it. And now we're finally getting on to the other side.
Yeah. Lying in it. that was the right phrase. Listen, lying in it. You know what I'm saying? Because you lying, B. Come on, man. You're not exempt. You know, like, bro, like, this man is literally trying to save face. He ain't worried about that marriage. He got this woman. Why do he got her looking like that, bro? Like, what's really good? Like, come on, man. He knows better, man. He knows better. What is she? Bro, she got a sweatshirt and some stonewashed jeans and the bonnet, man. Like, he knows better, man. He ain't worried about her, man. What? He got her looking a mess. He's trying to say that business. And if you ask me, her getting on like this, getting on camera like this, she just trying to say the business too. Know what I mean? Now, I don't know how forceful. Like I say, I don't want to accuse anything, but the way he's yanking her, like he's massively yanking her, bro, and she's just shaking like it's kind of strange, bro. But let's get back to work, man.
Personally, in our own healing, in our own marital oneness, and now this is being made public to you
marital
guys. We're bringing it
oneness
forth to you guys to let you know where we're at with that. But did you want?
Nah, you're only bringing it forth to us because you were exposed. You would not be doing this if it wasn't for the other videos surfacing, bruh. Stop it, man.
Want to say anything?
Yes, so I do want to just add that I agree with what he just said. There is no justification for bringing other women into our marriage on any level. And it was unacceptable. And it's not something that I tolerate or that
you are tolerating it
moving forward.
Oh,
and
moving forward.
When
Okay.
I
Okay.
flooded again with messages and these things and about, I need to leave or why haven't I left? And the answer is, when I found out about it, I left. I did not hesitate or waste time to do so. And I stayed gone. No.
Whoa. She said, now, that's kind of interesting because when I was watching the review, I seen some of the other video and it sounded like he was painting a picture as though they were separated when he was moving around and doing his thing and partying, but he didn't sleep with the chick. Like, I could have everything a little bit foggy, but it sounds like what she's saying now is that she found out about it and left. So did they break up? He was moving around and then they got back together and then she found out? Like I say, it's some layers and I ain't really got time to peel them all, but I mean, you see what's going on, man. Y'all see what's going on right here. This is pimping, bro. This is pimping. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing. And whether she knew it or not, he did his thing. He got caught up. The business is caught up. And now they're both trying to save the business. Like, this is... Come on, bro. We see what this is. The stonewashed jeans and the sweatshirt say it all, B. Come on, man.
No matter how many times he came, I stayed gone and stood firm on, I am not coming back. And I did not come back until I seen a shift and a change in his mentality, in how he carried himself, and how he presented himself, and conversations that we were able to have.
Cut her off, bro. She's
never been able to have in just 12 years knowing each other.
Bro.
When we were able to have these.
What?
Okay, Lord, this is.
Okay, Lord. God damn it.
And this was with me being completely removed from his life, and him pursuing God, continuing to pursue God, and continuing to eliminate these things.
What is she talking about, bro? I'm lost. What are we talking about? Are we in church or are we on the couch with a bonnet and a sweatshirt? I'm confused, ma. Get me right. Get me together. Tighten me up.
Things that led up to the catastrophe that you guys are seeing for the first time.
Catastrophe? Man, listen. Let's get back to work, man. I ain't even gonna punish her.
So there's nothing out there right now that is information that I don't already know about or haven't known about. And so this is not something that is new. We have moved
it's new to us.
from it. We have gotten counsel.
Nah, y'all ain't moved away.
For it and continue to do so.
Look at him. Look at. Hold on. I gotta bring something to y'all's attention. Hold on. I gotta blow this boy up. Look at the boy. Hold up. Look what is going on in his mind right now. Yo. He gotta be thinking of the perfect time to come back in. Because she's just rambling on about they've moved on to the Lord. And he's just, look at, what is that look? Oh man, this is crazy.
To pursue God and continuing to seek guidance and wise counsel from men of God.
Guidance and wise counsel.
That is
Step in, bro. She's killing it.
Continuation of me
Her-
being present in this marriage.
Killing it, bro.
To stand by his side. So today, where I'm at is at peace, and I proudly stand by his side.
What did she say?
Hesitation. I have no hurt, no shame about that, and it's only because of the grace of God in the mercy of God.
Oh, not the mercy. Not the mercy, Lord.
Turn a new chapter in this story.
Not a chapter.
We are continuing to move forward, and we are just now sharing that with you.
Not a chapter.
I forgave him.
Cut her off, bro.
Ultimately, God has.
Bro, stop her from talking. She said God too much.
As well, and with that, we are free and moving forward. So that's all I have.
Oh my God.
And I get it.
Thank
Some of
you.
y'all, like, this may come as a huge shock, probably a huge disappointment.
Man, listen. All I know is he preaches this good man stuff and what women deserve, and she's talking about taking him back and moving forward, and so she's not even taking his advice. I mean, and you know, I know the word he preaches, and I know she's not taking it, because if she was watching his videos, she would be leaving him, because that's what he's telling women to do. Don't accept this type of behavior, and yet his wife is accepting it. Hey, listen, pimping. Know what I mean? This whole, like, I seen one chick say like something about him being a narcissism type behaviors. Know what I mean? And yeah, I'm no doctor. I can't diagnose nothing, but this looks controlling, B. The way he's yanking her John, you know what I'm saying? Yanking her joint out the socket, nigga. She trying to hold his hand while he trying to deliver the message. Come on, B. Like, it just, to me, observing, it looks a little bit controlling, man. Not to say that she didn't want to do it, because it's going to save the business, you know, hopefully save the money, and they keep selling them books and all of that. But at the same time, man, looks like controlling, man. Look like old boy pimping. But let's get back to work.
I let a lot of you down. You know, if you've had a perspective shift on who Derrick is, hopefully it's away from anything remotely close to perfection, and it is simply that, you know, I am a human, and that does not justify anything that I did. But I don't want anybody out there to be putting me on a pedestal. If you did, and I hate that you did that, maybe I gave you cause for that, and I apologize if I did. For those who are saying, Derrick, I don't want to ever listen to you again, it's totally understandable.
No, just preach it to her.
I appreciate you while I had your support and helping me get the message out about healing.
No, preach it to your wife.
People who needed it, myself included. And for those who are going to continue to support, man, I appreciate you.
No, support your wife, bro.
It's not going to be easy going forward, at least for a little while so many things are still fresh and attached to my name. But for everybody out there, if you get nothing else from what I've ever said over the last 9 years, or right here in this
9 years?
Nothing is right until it is right with God. Nothing works until it comes into alignment with biblical standard.
Listen, I gotta stop right there. Because I have been saying this for quite some time. People always bring God into it after the fact, when they trying to clean off the dirt. People always bring God into it after that. But you didn't bring God into it when you was talking about how you was separated from your wife, and you was running around getting high, getting drunk, and whoop-de-whoop. Where was God then, bro? Now it ain't. Now you want to bring God into it. Now you got your wife all hooked with the bear claw. This man got the dumb, bro. Let me push play, bro.
To do things, especially when we're talking about a marital, spiritual covenant. You can
marital, spiritual.
Understanding your own intelligence, your own willpower, your own values.
Preach,
you
baby.
have to have the grace of God to break free from certain things, to stay away from certain things, to not operate from your lowest self, whatever it may be. And it's because it's really only by God's grace that we're even able to be here on this video, holding hands. Well, like a year ago, 7-8 months ago, even I couldn't see this happening. I thought it was over, and I already had begun establishing my relationship with God. But that's the fruit of bringing things in alignment with God, and the mess that's been made, the mess that's now being made public from.
All right. So that's the fruit. But where's the root? Know what I mean? Because people always want to bring God into... Give me the root, bro. What made you, you know what I'm saying, not practice what you preach? I want her to tell me, to tell everybody what makes her not follow your word. What makes her not follow what you preach, your wisdom. That's what I want to know.
Last year and years past, that's a result of getting out of alignment with doing things God's way. So that's where I stand. That's where we stand. And again, we appreciate you guys, and we'll see you soon. Peace.
All right. We will not be seeing you soon. I won't be. Like I said, I've come across some of his content because, a lot of people in the sphere, they definitely, kind of go to war with him. And I just know he preaches this, this narrative to women that they should accept nothing less. They should not accept being cheated on. They should not accept this and that and the other. But the main thing is the being cheated on stuff. But his wife is accepting it. He doesn't want, people that watch his content to accept it. He tells these women not to accept it. But yet his wife can accept it. This type of behavior. Running around, doing whatever it is he's doing. And then you want to bring God into the forefront. You want to bring the Lord and Savior, into the forefront. You want to grab Wifey. Listen, come on, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I see what he's doing, what he got to do. All right. He's he got a little pimp juice with him. Listen, you're going to come sit on this couch. You're going to put the bonnet on. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what your hair look like. Put them glasses on. Put the bonnet on. Put them stonewashed jeans on. All right? That I sat out for you. Get dressed. Come sit down next to me. I'm going to hold your hand. All right? You're going to shake. You're going to nod. You're going to agree. I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of controlling, but it's a pimping in there somewhere. But bro, like, let's keep it G. You don't care about that marriage, man. Talking about God and the marriage and this and that. We'll see how long that lasts, right? But we all know he trying to save face for that business. So now, his advice is going to be taken with a grain of salt. Now, can he recover? Possibly. Will he recover? Who knows, man? Who knows? But my whole thing is, I think his wife should be taking that advice that he's preaching. Because if she can't take the advice that he's preaching, then it's irrelevant for any other woman to take it. And that's just my take on the whole thing, man. So, with that said, you already know what I'm going to need y'all to do. Hit the comment section. Let me know what y'all thought about old boy. Let me know how you felt about, the stupid bear claw. You know what I'm saying? How he was just like grasping her jaw, pulling her jaw, like that was just kind of crazy to me, bruh. Like, I don't know, bruh. Between the sweatshirt, the stonewashed jeans, the bonnet, God in it, him preaching to the audience, but the wife ain't taking the advice. You know what I'm saying? And he was pulling the arm out of the socket. It's just a lot, bro. It's just a lot for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he talks like like this respectful. Bro, you pimping her, bro. Let's just keep it G, bro. You made her put the stonewashed jeans and the bonnet on and get on the couch and shake and nod. You know what I'm saying? And Lord, forth the Lord. Come on, bro. Bro, listen. Y'all already know what it is, man. I'm not gonna go on no rant, man. Y'all already know what it is. Check out all my joints. You already know if you like this joint, bang that like button, bang that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell so y'all can rock with me every time I drop a new video. You heard me?